Welcome back, everybody. We got Road to GM in this motherfucker. As you see the rating, 1861. We are creeping. We are creeping and crawling to 1900. And I'm playing a 1973 here. And I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I kind of made it look a little too easy. I made it look a little too easy. He tried to treat me like chump change, but he should know better. I'm really a 2000. So, besides the point. That's besides the point. Let's get to this video, y'all. Let's get to this video because it's Road to GM, man. If you're new, drop a subscription, drop a like, drop a comment. Let's go. He plays d4, I play d5, and now he plays the Queen's Gambit, and I go for the Slav. Develop. We're just going to develop. Develop. He takes, I take back, because I wanna maybe castle long. He castles short, I develop the bishop. I play a6 because I don't want his knight getting in. I want to play bow, and I don't want his knight to jump in. He plays a3, and now I drop the bishop back. Like I said, I want to go for a mate. He plays f3, which is terrible. Like, look at this. Dark square weaknesses. I'd bring the queen up. We're threatening some check here. This isn't mate because the knight guards. He brings the bishop. I take his bishop because what? Whoa. What? 1900s hanging the bishop? 1900 hanging the bishop? That's a free bishy one. The queen no longer defends. You're cooked. He brings the kings up. He steps. Now I take the knight because I'm like, well, might as well, that bishop. Now I short castle. He brings the queen back, the bishop back, and now he hit me with this one. That's cool. I play queen to e6. He takes my rook. I take back. So we have two pieces for the rook, which is fine by me. He brings the queen up, threatening this pawn, and we play b5 and we live. He tries to strike back. I develop the knight out. He slides the rook to the party. Now I take this pawn because I want to start jumping my knight in. He takes with the rook first. Tempizzi on the queenski. Now we jump the knight in. Tempizzi on the rookski. Oh, that's a free pawn. I just gave him a free pawn. Fuck it. Now I jump the other knight in. I'm expecting him to hit me with this one, but he brings the rook up. Whoa, that's the move right here. Rook takes b2 is the move. I don't know why I didn't see that, but I step my queen up because I see this. I see this fork, and he can't take because he's pinned. But he slides the rook out the way. He sees it. I take the rook. He takes, and now I give a check with the knight. I jump in with my knight, hitting his queen. He doesn't have any checks because I take, but he gives a check with the rook. I slide out the way. Check with the queen. I block with the bishop. Check with the rook. Now everything is hanging. He has shit hanging everywhere. He tries to hit me with a little smooth little danger levels, but we just take that pawn. We're threatening to keep cracking it open. He jumps in. I see what he's seeing. So what do I hit him here? I hit him with a smooth little brilliant. Knight takes f3, fuck boy. Knight takes f3, fuck boy. Check. You take. He takes back, and now we played the best follow-up move. Queen g6 check, defending the pawn. Also, he got to respond to the check. He slides out the way, so now I'm thinking, do I bring the knight check? But then he just keeps running. So, pawn takes f3. Hitting the knight. His best move is to take this pawn. His best move is literally to take this pawn. I take, he takes, I take, and just being down a knight for two pieces. Because if he doesn't, folks, look me in the eyes when I tell you this. If he doesn't, M2 on the board, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't see M2. I seen M3. I made it more difficult for myself. Check with the queen. Only one move here. This is checkmate. But for some reason, I had thought he could escape, but he can't because my knight cuts off the coordination everywhere. The pawn cuts off the coordination, but he moves. But instead, I give this bishop check because I seen this mate right here. This isn't mate, guys, because knight takes, pawn takes. I'd be losing the queen. So check. He slides out the way. M1 on the board, and you know a big boss gonna find M1. I might not see M2. I might not see the M2, but I seen M3. And that M3 led to M1. Checkmate on your dome piece, fuckboy. Game review. Let's do a game review for that one, because that was smooth. That was smooth movement. 81.4% accuracy. We had a brilliant, and we played at a 2050 level. Blender. Okay. This was the move. Here. Bishop A7 pinning. Queen D6, locking it in. Whoa, is that not good? A3 check. Oh, and he picks up my rook. Okay, so I needed to go here. I needed to go here after that, just to protect from that check. Okay. Oh, fuck. Shit. Great move. Fuck wrong with him? That's game 1. Game 2 coming out. Welcome back. Game 2, man. And this game was beautiful. This game was beautiful. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We played damn near perfect. No mistakes, no blunders, no inaccuracies. 93% accuracy. Let's get into it. E4. I played the close Sicilian. I like playing the close Sicilian. He takes. I take with my knight. He develops his knight. I develop my bishop. I castle. He strikes in the center. And now I make a big pin, getting ready to push this pawn. Okay. He breaks the pin, so I just am like, all right, let's take this pawn here. He takes back with the knight. I take the bishop. He takes back with his knight. I take the knight. Queen trade. Queen trade. Okay. We damn near into the end game, Loki. He takes back with his knight, and now I bring the bishop in. And I'm like, let me take this, because I wanna make him have some weak endgame liabilities. He castles. Give me the knight. He has to take back, and these pawns are weak as fuck. I'm going after them immediately. Rook D6. We're attacking the weaknesses. Let's get after it. He brings the bishop in, and now we start swinging the knight in. I'm swinging the knight in because we want some spunkiness. He wants a rook trade. Come on, you know we double up over here, man. He trades, I take. Now he slides the rook over to the party. Knight to C5. We're hitting the bishop. We're hitting the pawn. We're hitting the bishop. We're hitting the pawn. You can't protect both, so he drops back. Give me the Ponsky. He's pushing, but what are you doing? That don't work. You think I can't take because you're rook guards? Motherfucker, I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that, and you can't take because that's back rank. He's a funky-ass boy for doing that. Funky-ass boy, what are you doing? He ain't spunky in the mix. He don't get spunky. He get funky. I get spunky, and he gets spunky. Oh, I get spunky, and he gets funky. Get your funky ass up out of here. He realizes he can't do that, and now it's like, okay, let's lock in the knight. He brings in the bishop. This is endgame 101, y'all. Endgame 101 for what you want. If he has a light square bishop, we in the endgame. Put your pieces on dark squares. This shit is going to be useless. A4, let's go. A5, let's go. Now, instead, because I might want to move, I make a little loft for my king. H3. I make a little loft for my king. He steps the rook up, and we're just pushing regardless. He brings the king up. Fuck, he thought that... Fuck you mean, young gonna call me. What are you doing? We're not trading nothing. I'm sliding the rook back. He slides out the way. Knight check. Ugh. Knight check. Ugh. Knight check. Ugh. Because I'm thinking, if he takes, I have a feeling he's going to take. So he takes. What are you doing? But he's probably thinking, oh, he's going to take, I'm going to take, and then I'm going to take, and then I'm going to get your pawn. No, I'm not going to do none of that. I'm going to take with the pawn. And now what are you going to do? What can you do? For the folks that don't see it, he can't take because take. He can't go here because I take. He can't go here because it's check. He can't take this because then I queen. So his best move is to sack the rook, go down the exchange, and just let me feast. Let me feast, get a couple more queens, and it's over. And what did I say from the jump? Mans is getting funky, and I'm getting spunky. Mans is getting funky, and I'm getting spunky. And here he resigns, because, I mean, what can you expect from a funky-ass boy? But for him to resign. It's over. And this is a little tidbit for the folks. Don't be funky. Get spunky. GG. Let's do a game review. And look at this. We played perfect. We played at a 92.9% accuracy. We played at a 2450 level. Oh my. Like, damn near perfect. Damn near. Ugh. What was best move? Rook d7? Whatever. Look at this. Like, this is endgame work right here. This is straight endgame work. Straight endgame work. He played at a 2050, but I played at a 2450 level. Sometimes you're good enough. Sometimes your best isn't good enough. I need to send him a message. I need to send this man a DM and be like, bro, don't be funky. Get spunky. GG. GG. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you're new, drop a like. If you're old, drop a like. If you're new, drop a sub. If you old and you haven't subbed yet, drop a sub. Fuck wrong with them. Catch you on the flip. Deuces.